click! You have opened the door, which seems to be to the very back of the shrine. And this is rather Sean, or Sylvan, who's currently been doing this. And what you find is as follows. A shaft of natural light spills from a tiny square hole in the ceiling onto a carved stone pedestal, which, upon it, rests nothing.
And that's it? That's all that's in the room?
Yes.
We're still on the Omu map, by the way.
Oh, right, yes, so. Theatre of the Mind, that's it.
Is there any indication of what might go on this platform?
Actually, this room is extremely bare. Other than a few murals of the Al-Miraj Il-Jinn, that is the shrine's, like, trickster god, there isn't anything here that should indicate anything more than just this pedestal.
Well, I'm assuming the doors weren't trapped or anything, so I think that's where we left off before we even opened the doors. So.
Oh, yeah, no, you had applied...
Well, not like they weren't trapped because we're inside now.
Yeah, no, they were not trapped.
Okay, so what are some of the...
Go on.
Is there any clues or anything from the pictures that we can take from what may have been on that pedestal?
So the pictures are telling the story of the 9 trickster gods. Or rather, they are telling the story of Al-Miraj. Or rather, the Jinn. And this portion of the story goes as follows, depicted through various pictographs and so on and so forth. One morning, a wise Zorbo emerged from her hollow tree and spoke to the dying Omuans. So you can see, this was all described to you before, so you can see a, like, koala-looking creature kind of speaking to some ebony-skinned humans who you believe to be Omuans with fancy attire. And they all seem to be sort of crying and whatnot. To convince Ubtao of their worth, she decided to cook for him a stew made from all their good qualities. Catching such virtues wouldn't be easy, so she asks a wily Al-Miraj to help her. And there you can see the sort of koala going to a little bunny creature with a unicorn-like horn, seeming to be in conversation with them. The Al-Miraj snuck recklessly into the pot, which she saw as a virtue, and Ubtao spat out the stew when he tasted it. From that day on, the Obolaka, the Zorbo, and Lejin, the Al-Miraj, became terrible enemies. And aside from that story being said in pictographs across the wall over here, the back wall is all dedicated to various reliefs of the Al-Miraj bunny.
So perhaps we have to offer some sort of tribute.
Sounds like we have to offer the bunny.
He's outside.
Well,
But he was pissed off when he got the bunny.
if you want to get the hint that was given outside the front door, there was a hint that was here. Yes, in Old Omuin, which your guy Orvex told you, it did say, Lejin teaches us to take the path least expected.
So I guess the trick is figuring out what the expectation is and doing the opposite.
Perhaps.
Maybe we should gift it something instead of taking something.
Mm-hmm. Well, by all means, discuss it. Don't be shy.
Yeah, sorry, just pondering.
Oh, that's fine. The pondering can happen. Oh, hang on. You guys are thinking. I need something ideal for the moment. Goddamn, do I... Yeah.
If we need to go to the path least expected, maybe we should explore all of the dead ends.
That's a thought. there you
Oh, I
go.
was expecting Jeopardy.
No, no, no.
I mean, we did see true trigger mechanisms at the end of the dead end hallways. I'm not so sure what those are all about. Hey, maybe our resident thief can figure out what they're supposed to trigger.
I mean, all of the mechanisms we've seen seem to be interconnected.
I remember something being right there, and then there was another one right there, I believe.
There's probably one right here. At least they'd probably all stand on one, maybe.
That's a possibility.
Okay, do you want me to go and stand on one and see what happens?
Probably stand them all at the same time.
You know what? It seems like there's 5 dead ends here, and that probably will need 5 people to stand, and then 1 person to take whatever is here whenever it pops up.
FYI,
I'll
another
take the
cultist
pen.
member took it.
Well, let me try standing on one first to see what happens, and if nothing happens to me, we can maybe try standing on all the other pressure plates.
Alright, I'll go get into position.
Okay, so it sounds like you have a plan. Kifri, you can see before you a dead end.
Okay, I'm going to go stand right at the end of the dead end.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so, I need you to make me, okay. So, suddenly, an axe blade will currently come swooshing down at you. And it just comes down, it tries to, but a little halfling may, well, you will be missed. The axe basically swings down, misses you, and then just hangs in the air. Kind of like with a backslash, but no, basically, an axe came, but it missed.
Is there any kind of flickering thing that we know of that might indicate that we possibly need to do something like this?
There was a click, Kifri, and with your thievery-like knowledge of things, with your thieves' tools which can be used to disarm a track as an advantage, I want you to make me a advantage perception check for me, please.
I don't have the thieves' tools anymore. I gave them to Surin.
You have
But I can still use perception.
you have the
You still have the
proficiency of
knowledge.
them. You have the knowledge, which is why I'm allowing this advantage.
Cool. Let me try then.
Okay, yeah. So, you can tell that this trap is a standalone. So, you step on the plate, an axe comes down, simple, easy peasy. It's not re-triggerable.
Okay, so maybe we're overthinking this, and it's not these are just straight up traps.
Well, at
Yeah,
least that
it would
one
make
was.
It would make sense that each of the dead ends would have a trap to them, right?
Maybe we should have Kithri set off all the pressure plates since she's short enough to not get an axe to the head.
As long as they're all axes.
I'm good with
but no,
axes.
I'll give it a go.
Okay, Kiffy.
I think this is a terrible idea.
No, it's a wonderful. It's like the elf mop, but now with a halfling.
Just stand by with all the healing spells, alright? So I'm going to stand on this next one, assuming there's a pressure pad here.
Well, you do stand on it, and yeah, that is a nat 1. So instead, the axe comes behind you this time, is way off because you're so short, and will shatter on the wall in front of you. Just never had a hope in hell's chance of hitting you.
Well, I've definitely found another trap. Has anything changed where you are, guys?
Nope.
Okay, I'll go try another one.
Okay. I'm liking this elevator music, by the way. It's pretty chill. Alright, Kiffy. An axe will find its mark as you will receive 5 points of slashing damage.
Yeah, which that came a bit close.
Oh no.
Well, it didn't come
That
close.
was a terrible
it actually hit you.
idea. I'm sorry, Kithri.
Oh, they can take the 5 points. Tis nothing but a scratch.
As long as it didn't damage my feather, we're okay.
It did not. But yeah, you hear another click and you can see the contraption nearby, appearingly not so differently disturbed.
Alright, I will go to the next dead end then, unless is it Daryl wants to have a
Is
go?
there anything inscribed on the walls or anything in these corners?
I mean, he already described the murals to you.
I'm talking about in these little dead end areas. If there's anything like maybe on the
Oh,
wall,
right.
clues
Okay,
or-
I got you.
Oh, in the dead end areas, you will see just a little bunny look back at you in shock. Kind of like a deer in headlights, but bunny version.
Okay,
Alright,
let's try the next one.
an axe comes down and misses you.
Phew.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm starting to get the sense that these are just straight up traps. But we'll see what happens.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
anyone left? What are
Yeah,
you gonna go?
might as well get the last one.
Okay.
Alright, 17, that's a hit. Kifri, you shall take 8 points of slashing damage.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
Yeah,
And has anything happened in the room?
no.
Damn it.
There's one more.
Is there?
Really?
I mean, there's
I thought we got them all.
we hit all 5.
Oh, do you get the one from Danny Dwarf? Okay.
Yep. All right.
Great.
Well,
Sounds like-
I'm so glad we did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
Is there any kind of
I'm
pressure
gonna-
plate? Maybe looking on, observing the platform. Is there any kind of pressure plates or anything on that? I might build.
Well, you have the thieves' tools, and so I will allow a investigation made with advantage. Mr. Sylvan. Ooh, very nice. There's no pressure plate in this chamber whatsoever. It's completely trapless and has no mechanisms to it.
Have we picked anything up, guys, on the way in between here and there? Like a little statue of a rabbit, or
The only thing we picked up was the statue of that frog creature.
Yeah, I've got the frog behemoth statue.
I thought you
And then
threw that
someone
into the
else
nearby
should
pond.
have the... No, the frog behemoth cube. Sorry, not the statue, the cube.
okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. We've lost the statue. It's gone.
Mm-hmm.
And then we should have something from the Kamadon shrine.
Yes.
Yeah, we have 2 cubes. We have the cube for the 2 shrines that we found so far.
You do, well remembered.
What if Lord Brixton or his people took it already?
Lord Brixton?
The group that had the
Yellow something.
the group that we were eventually going to go check out. They had like a campfire or something.
Yeah, there
It
was
was all
that.
sealed up though. And none of the traps have been triggered.
Maybe
Okay,
they're the people who went into this temple were a lot smarter than we were.
oh, we made it to the room without setting a trap off. So,
Yes, we
And then we proceed to set off every single.
Then we deliberately set off all the traps.
You know, that's not a bad trait. That is the trait of a completionist, if you ask me.
Would it be worth having someone stand on each pressure plate at the same time?
Well, you figure this would actually be much healthier because all the traps have been released and all the axes can't rush down at you again.
we can give it a shot.
All right.
This is all totally pointless.
Fine.
It
I
does
just wonder,
nothing.
what does this have to do with the path least taken?
Well, nobody'd willingly stand on traps, you'd have thought.
That's a true.
Yeah,
That's
you would
true.
think so.
That's true. All right, so yeah, you all assemble into position, and yes, Brightheart, you await by the
Yeah.
pedestal, hopefully of hearing something. Everybody's pressure plate goes on at once, and nothing happens.
You guys, it's still not here.
I still feel like we need to make some sort of offering to the altar.
Okay,
Something that has to do with the story.
how much silver did I give the frog behemoth?
We dropped like 10 or 20 coins, I think.
Oh, but you know what? This one's about food, and I've got some I put some of that dancing monkey fruit in my herbalism kit.
Ooh.
Oh,
What
there
if
you
I
go.
offer it food?
Right.
Okay.
So I had like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 of those dancing monkey fruits. I'll put those on the pedestal.
That's awesome. So yeah, you put that fruit down, you stack it. The beam of light makes that monkey fruit looks very nice. And yeah, the fruit seems to take on a little bit of a glow.
But no cube.
No.
Damn it.
Can I sort
I'll take
of
it.
feel along all of the murals and see whether there's any like switches or catches on them?
Certainly. I would say that Mr. Sylvan's 24 investigation reveals no traps, no triggers, no push pressure plates, none of that. But you do the same, you trace along, and there's still nothing.
Hmm.
Well, I'm just taking my fruit back then.
Yeah, you can now have 4 glow-in-the-dark mad monkey fruit that each will radiate light in a 10-foot radius.
Oh,
So
cool.
what the bus stands on this platform?
What's that?
You know, like, what happens if one of us stood on this platform?
Interesting.
You're welcome to try.
All right, I'm gonna stand on the platform.
All right. Well, hang on, no, I can do this. Oop. There you go. Look at that, a magnificent Sylvan. So, Sylvan, you stand there. A minute later, you begin to gently glow.
All right, I'm angelic now.
You're not angelic. You just seem to be a little bit illuminated.
What if we catch the Almirage from outside and put it on the pedestal?
That's what we were saying in the very beginning.
Yeah, let's just try it.
Okay.
Now, the trick is you have to go back over this.
I'm pretty sure pretty sure though we'll have to check the tiles. I'm pretty sure that as long as you follow the left hand side of the path, you'll be okay.
Now
Because
this
you
is where
just want
things
to
get
hit each of the
interesting.
tiles.
Yeah,
Let's
that's the path
see.
I took.
Where is the floor that I had for you guys? Digga. Oop, spoiler. That's another floor. I need to find that floor again for you.
We could shout out to our guide to catch the rabbit and bring it into us.
There's no way.
We don't have a guide.
You have an Orvex.
Corvette.
You have a Scholar. And, yeah.
That guy.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, so.
Tell you what, that mad monkey fruit. Let's use the monkey fruit to lure out the.
Oh, there's an idea.
Okay, so you're back here now. This
Okay.
is actually going to be interesting. And we're going back to initiative order for the sake of this, because this is actually going to be interesting. And I'm going to have to really prod my memory here. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Ooh. This will have you a little bit shaken up, I think. Okay. Kifri, you first.
Right, okay, I'm just going to take one step forward from where I am then, since that's the route I came in by.
Excellent.
Anything
A blow
happen?
dart flies out to you, and you are hit on a 18. You then will take. Let's just see. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Okay, yes. So you will take firstly 3 points of piercing damage, and then I need you to make me a con save, please.
Oh, we probably should have healed you up before you started doing this.
All right, you take
Yeah,
3
thanks.
points of poison damage.
Oh, I'm resistant to poison as well, so is that just 1 point?
That becomes 2 points.
2 points.
Alright.
Cheers.
If that is the case, then it's very possible that we might have to take a separate route back across.
Well, it is Sylvan's turn now. I will allow you guys to, with a bit of a leap, maybe skip a plate or two.
Well, I'm going to take I'm gonna step on the rabbit again, like we did last time. Starting on.
Like you did last time. Okay.
Well, in this case, I didn't last time, but
A blow dart flies across and misses you.
I think we're gonna hit every single square.
You stepped on every single square?
We didn't step on this side last time.
It's Willem's turn now.
I'll try stepping on this square.
Okay. That is Giraffe. What way did you take last time? You followed the group, didn't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I went straight up.
A dart hits you, because your AC's low, on a 13.
Make my con save.
First, you take 1 point of piercing damage. I will ask for a con save, please. You succeed, and you will take 3 points of poison damage. Alright, Daddy Dwarf, it's your turn.
Wonder if we have to step on tiles we didn't step on previously.
Well, yeah, that was what we figured
That
out.
was the plan with this side, but
Yeah.
that didn't work.
But if Willem basically, he went up along the left side, and so now he's trying up the right side, going back to the right side, and that's not working either.
So maybe it's the actual animals that we stepped on need to be different, which is difficult because it's different for every single tile on the left.
Well, let me help you out this
skip
way.
a tile.
For you guys who didn't get any daggers thrown at you, which is more or less all of you, more or less, you also took your path here. I can tell you that you have in one way or another landed on every single animal tile.
Right. I think the only one that's the exception is the eagle. What's under Kithri?
The eagle and the tiger, I think, are the only ones who may have dodged.
We got the eagle as well.
No, I've stood on both of those as well.
Okay. I think I've missed the tiger, and that was it.
So it doesn't look like it's possible.
Yeah, I think we're pretty much. Well, that's the case. I am going to attempt to leap to the tiger.
Excellent. Now, you're a strong dwarf, but that is 15 feet. There was enough space for you to do a running jump, so I will allow it. Alright, you take, you're missed on a 12, and that's your turn. Brightheart.
Are these pressure plates?
Yes, you believe so.
I'm going to cast Spark Skin on myself and turn into something really small. A lizard.
Okay.
Those
Okay.
weigh like a couple ounces.
Alright.
Then I will step here.
We've got a little lizard here.
Yes.
There we go. Yes. Yes. Look at that lizard. So your friend becomes a lizard. And Rocky is left in the side there. There's a little raccoon.
He doesn't weigh much either, though.
Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't. He just scurries across some of the holes. Now, your presence there activates a dart. However, it has no hope of hitting you. Instead, it hits Willem. Willem,
Hey!
you're hit on a 20, and you take 3 points of piercing damage. And con save, please.
Clicking it now.
You will take 10 points poison damage.
Fuck. So that's a total of 13?
Yep. Okay. Mr. Hexblade Warlock.
I'll probably just wait until they're through.
You could probably jump over the lizard.
No, we don't necessarily all have to go through. We don't need every single one of us over there.
I mean, I don't think the
Well, now wait a second.
has much chance of catching a bunny rabbit.
You know, we do have to come back across once we get this rabbit.
Yeah.
Maybe not all of us need to go over there.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So, yeah, I'll just say pass your turn.
Alright, I'll just wait until they're through.
Okay. Kiffy, back to you.
Alright, the suspense is killing her, so can she just dash straight across?
Certainly, yes. Is that the
Yeah,
action you want to take?
Yeah, she's going to try and outrun any darts that go her way.
Would you
She might yell to
maybe rather
Daron,
take the...
Duck!
Hey, dwarfs can get
Okay.
by dark there.
I do have danger sense, but
The old danger sense. Well, fortunately, this isn't a deck save, Daron. This is just an attack.
no, it isn't.
Okay, Kiffy, you can run all the way here.
Tell you what, since you're telling me, I'm actually going to take out my shields. So now I have AC 17. Go for it.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
excellent.
just going to zigzag then across straight,
Oh,
sort of down.
okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, Kiffy.
Do I set everything off on every single square?
1 second. Your action has been declared to me. Doo-doot. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Please work. This would be nice if it works. Of course you don't work. Of course you don't. Okay. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Okay. So, Kiffy. Miss.
Yes.
Hit. You take 2 points piercing damage. Make me a con save, please.
It means Dalrin will get hit by one.
Excellent. Daron is not hit by one, unfortunately. Poor old Kiffy has to take it. Kiffy, you take 6 poison damage. You resist to 3. You are then... I'm going to start taking standards. So, you are then hit again. You're hit again. You're missed. Then you're hit again. And then you're missed. And then you get out. So, 1, 2, 3 more. You take... that is... You take 8 piercing damage. Give me 3 con saving throws. Yep, fail. And another one.
I think the last one will be a pass because I have advantage on them, I think.
Why would you have advantage?
For stat resistance. Let me have a quick look.
It might be because of your ring of poison resistance.
No, it's the halfling trait. You have advantage on saving throws against poison and you have resistance against poison damage.
That's a dwarf thing.
Dwarf thing.
No,
Yeah.
stout halfling.
Ooh, stout halfling could well have that actually.
Yes, it is.
Just so I've confirmed it, just so for my sake of mind I've checked it. It does sound correct. Yeah, yes it is. Exactly right. Huh. Rogue did not take the other. Okay, yeah, then that's a crit then. And yeah, fair play. I think that's a pass, and then that's a fail, and that's a pass. Okay. Alright then, so you're gonna take firstly, you're going to take 4 resisted to 2 poison damage. Then you're going to take 7 resisted to 3 poison damage. And then you're going to take 5 resisted, halved to 2 resisted to 1 poison damage. And you're out of there.
Okay, guys, you can't outrun them.
Well, at least you're the right person to do this with your poison resistance.
Yeah.
When did you become our guinea pig of traps?
She really has.
I think I always have been, haven't I? I've gone through everything first.
All right, so Silrin's your turn, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Just so I could correct you, Kithri, taking the dodge action means you could have covered that 30 feet you just walked, but more than that, you would have had disadvantage from the darts trying to hit you.
Yeah, not as much fun though.
Okay. I like it. Nice one. Sylvan.
Well, knowing that we all don't need to go out there, I'm staying up here with the warlock.
Okay. All right then, Willem.
I will do the same because
All right.
I've had enough darts.
Okay. Daron.
I am going to take. Let's see, how much. I'm going to shout at Kithri to get out of the way,
Okay.
and I will take my bonus action as a dodge action, and then I am going to make the move with the shield in hand.
Yay! Excellent. So your AC 17. Okay. GM roll. Do.
So five attacks.
Yep. Thank you very much. Did you do that for each square? Ooh, you just missed a crit. But then there was an 18. All right. You first take 1 point piercing damage. Then you take 5 points of poison, halved to 3.
Just a scratch.
Just a scratch. Second tile. That is not going to be a hit. Third tile. That is going to be a 17 on disadvantage. Defenders lose. You're going to take 2 points piercing. 7 points poison, depending on a con save.
Let me roll the con.
Yeah, you pass. So you will take 4 points poison. Okay. Then your fourth tile. That is another crit and a 21. So you will take 3 points piercing. 9 points poison. But constitution that.
Yeah, and you're a dwarf.
Yeah, you'll have advantage. You'll fail. So that 9 will become a 5 because of resistance. Yeah, so 5 points poison. And then finally the fifth one. Okay, 15 on disadvantage. And you're out of there.
Awesome. Well, I dodged 2 crits.
You did dodge 2 crits.
Nicely done.
Power of the dodge action. You get to dodge.
I might summon my healing spirit and just kind of float it over me and Elron.
Okay, yeah, nice one. So just ooh. Yeah, so cast your healing spirit.
So did we say it does 10 charges when it's not in combat?
Yes. It just 10 uses of it. So do the healing spirit 10 times, and then just that's the sum of how much healing it does.
Sure.
And maybe wait for Brightheart to go over, just in case.
Well, she wants to come over. I'll just hand out the first 5 now and do the rest after.
Okay, yes. Be sure to just pass those healings out as much as you can. But yes, you will find yourself on the other side, right at the like garden, or the patio in front of this shrine.
And it's Brightheart's turn.
Yeah, I'm going to.
I'll save you the trouble. You set off every dart, and they all hit nothing as you're too low.
Okay,
Sweet.
cool.
Yeah.
I know how I'm getting across now.
How are you going to get across? Mr.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You can
I'm
go
gonna go
tiny.
miniature, 6 inches tall.
Aha! Very nice.
Then I'm gonna wait till everybody gets halfway down, then I'm gonna run down.
Just don't run into a spider.
No, very, very nice. Very nice. Anyway, so yes, you will make yourself all small. But yeah, you use your side points to do that, but you will run
I'm not
across.
doing it yet.
Okay.
Well, I'm staying up here right now until they get back. So
Okay.
we're going back in with the rabbits. So
Yes.
We have the person who has the magical fruit. Maybe might lure the
bunny.
Yes. I will turn back into a shifter when I get outside
You are outside.
and use some magical glowing fruit and in Druidic say here bun or something like that and try
Okay.
and lure it out of a tidy hole.
Yeah. So give me an animal handling check.
Can I assist?
Wow.
No need. So the little bun will pop its nose out. It will sniff the air. And it will make its way over to you.
Okay.
Kind of looks at you curiously.
I'll pet it a little bit until it gets to know me, and then I'll pick it up.
It nuzzles its head around its horn cutely to you, and to your great surprise, you hear it make the bizarre noise of meow.
That's cute.
You didn't know that rabbits made cat noises, but this one seemingly does.
No, that's really cute. Okay,
I wonder what it tastes like.
don't eat it.
Well, I mean, in the
Well,
story,
afterwards,
it
maybe.
tried to put itself in a stew, so it just basically wants to be eaten.
I mean, I do like rabbit stew.
Well, maybe if putting it on the pedestal doesn't work, then maybe we can see something like that. Who knows? Just try putting it on the pedestal alive for now.
Wow. Okay. All right then. So yeah, the bunny trusts you, and it's in your grasp right now.
Okay.
All right then. So you're at the other side of the puzzled walkway, and you have a bunny in hand.
I think it is worth somebody casting fly or float on her. That way we don't have to go through the darts.
I mean, the dart's got to run out at some point. You can just keep running across
I'll
till they run
remind
out.
them that sometimes they frown on magical assistance during
Yeah,
tests.
I don't want to get struck by lightning again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That is true. That is true. Hmm.
The DM might have overdone it then, The gods may have forgiven you. However, that's unsure, aside from me saying it meta-like.
Perhaps we could use my shield to basically cover the bunny as somebody runs across.
I mean, I have a shield too.
Yeah, use your shield to just sort of cover the bunny. That way it doesn't.
Yeah.
What about a shield sandwich? So one of you goes on the left, one of you goes on the right, and then somebody goes in the middle carrying the bunny.
Ooh, that's clever.
Press the shields against the wall, I guess, as we go across.
Yeah, just kind of slide them along the wall to block the holes where the darts come out.
Yeah, I mean, might as well try
I'll hold
that.
I'll hold the bunny in my left hand and put my shield, press it straight up against the wall on the right as I walk across.
Okay,
And
so
if Dalron
Reinhardt,
does the
you're
same
taking
on
the
the left.
bunny,
Go on
right?
the left.
Yeah, I would be right here though, holding my shield, and then
Yeah.
if Dalron stays at the same spot on the left and puts his shield directly up against the wall.
Okay, Kiffy, where are you putting yourself?
I might just stay here, actually,
Okay,
if they're not going to need me inside.
all right then. Daron, you can move first.
I think we should go at the exact same time.
Yeah, I would basically ready my action to go at the exact same time.
All right then. Nothing happens the entirety of you guys going from the other side, and you would tell if a dart was to spring out because it would splash against your shield. And all the while you walked up, nothing came out at you.
The tiles reset. That's what it is.
You're also holding a sacred bunny now.
Oh, that could be it too.
Okay. Well, I will take the path back the same way I went through the maze the first time, not going into the axe zones, and take the bunny to the pedestal.
Ah, well, all the axes have already been activated, so, yeah, don't worry. You are under no threat of
I didn't know
any
if those
trap.
were set too.
No worries.
Well, the X is red dead ends anyways.
Yeah.
So I'm sure we've known our way around.
Okay, well, I'll put the bunny on the pedestal.
Yes. So the bunny sits there, and yes, the bunny sits there, and it kind of like straightens up, as if it's like, you know, it stands on its hind legs and looks around curiously.
Well, that didn't work.
It sniffs your hand as it smells the mad monkey fruit that you offered it earlier.
I'll offer it another piece.
It sits down on the pedestal and it's gonna eat on it. It makes a chomping noise as it like nibbles on it, and it just goes. You know how it goes.
Guys, I think maybe someone else already took this puzzle cube.
Did we see any signs that someone else had been here before us? Like footsteps in the dust or, you know, cleared away cobwebs?
You did notice a few cleared away cobwebs, despite this place being very full of cobwebs, to be honest.
Maybe someone has been here before us.
Well,
And if only we had a ranger to tell us that.
I'm proficient in survival too. I just keep forgetting that. Well, I guess I have.
I guess it would be a survival check, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It'd be an investigation check to discern clues,
Yeah,
like
fair
a
point.
detective would.
I'm good in investigation. Not that good though.
This place has now that you're looking out for it, this place has had people in it before.
That was a waste. All right, let's go.
This whole thing's been a huge waste of time. Damn it.
I'm keeping this bunny.
As you're sort of like going to pick up the bunny, it kind of goes, what's up, Doc?
What?
Wait, what?
It talks.
He's just like, yeah, I can talk. Or at least,
Oh,
I don't know, I never tried before.
I'll ask it like who was here before us.
Why are you asking me? I'm a body on a pedestal here. You're putting too many expectations on me.
You were out front before, so you should have seen if anyone else came here before us.
Oh, yeah, there were some people who came here before you.
What'd they look like?
They all had like red gowns on. It was pretty weird. But yeah, they had some red gowns on. They were all bold with tattoos too.
The red wizards.
Wizards.
Yeah.
Red wizards.
Well, I guess let's get you back outside, Bun Bun.
And he's like, oh, okay. I don't know if I'll talk out there though.
Okay, well,
Well,
there's
do you
food
know
for
if
you
the
in
cube is
here.
missing? Do you know if the cube is still here?
Yeah, the cube's missing. Otherwise, I'd be sitting on it, wouldn't I?
Ah, okay.
Well, there's no food for you in here, so you need to go back outside.
And he just like brings up his little paws. He shows off his little bean toes, and he's just like, "Pick me up and carry me."
I will.
Yay! And as soon as you
Alright.
pick him off from the pedestal, he kind of just like squeaks, and he's back to being a bunny again.
Okay.
So light made him talk.
Not like he's not Gizmo, and he has like special properties to the light and whatnot.
It's divine.
Yeah, a little bit. Anyway,
Alright.
what's
So
your
let's
plan
head on
on
out.
getting through the puzzle here?
Do the Brightheart Dalron shield shuffle?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess so.
All right.
Yeah.
Everybody's stepping at once.
Everybody's stepping at once. Nothing happens to any of you. And
Nice.
you all walk through with the Almirage in hand.
I really want to keep it, but I feel like I should probably let it stay in its natural habitat.
Ask if it wants to come along.
Well,
We
it can't talk
That
anymore.
can't talk now. It doesn't know. Now we don't know.
Don't you have speak with animals?
No. I think you have that scroll.
I don't know.
Oh,
Check
did
your
we pick up a
inventory.
scroll for it?
Yeah, I thought you got.
I
maybe
got
it's commune with
commune
nature.
with nature. Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Okay. I'll just let it go. Maybe it has a family.
Bye, little
Well,
bunny.
your chance for snack or for dinner. Jeffrey.
She eyes him hungrily.
Okay.
We'll distract,
He
we'll
feels
distract
like he's got
Reinhardt.
some good eating on him.
That horn would make a really good dagger.
Guys are monsters. This is
Very
like
nice fur, though. Think about the kind of gloves you can make out of them. Lovely.
Knuckle dusters out of the horns.
Well, Willem is ready to move on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Reinhardt,
let's keep going.
when you move away, the Almirage will seek to follow you, and he will hop along behind you.
Oh,
Okay.
I want to come with you after all. Good thing he doesn't understand
Yay.
the common.
All right. So this is your second day out in the huge city of Omu. Where do you guys look to go next?
Now, do we see any signs of the T-Rex and the big, whatever, the feathery guy?
King
They
of
took off the
Feathers.
spear.
Yeah, they went
Mm.
north. They did go north to the amphitheater.
Okay.
we are definitely on the lookout for them, though. We don't want to get surprised by
They.
them.
We do know from our what is it? Forget who told us, but basically that it's the fairy dragon. Basically said that
Sparky.
he hangs out by the amphitheater.
Mm-hmm.
We're heading in that direction.
We are.
Sparky. Hey, do you know of any other temples?
Nope, not at all.
How about this area right here?
Yeah, let's just go to the big building. It's the next, noticeable different.
Okay, certainly. Your little troop makes your way over there. You see the archway, plenty of overgrowth spilling over it. As you get close, for those who are proficient and nobody else, make me a nature check.
Is anyone proficient?
I hope the druid
no.
is.
No, I
my
picked something
gosh.
else instead.
Whoops.
Whoops!
I'm a terrible druid.
Hang on.
I've got Jack of all trades, so I'm kind of half proficient.
Hang on. Just hang on. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Lovely. Anyway,
We are the best.
you are the best. Okay then. So I need to look up a little something extra. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Alright. You all make your way into this archway, and suddenly, yellow plants leap out and strike at you as you're drawn in close. How many of you are there? There's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so, beginning with Willem. Does a 14 hit you?
Everything hits me.
Okay. You take 8 points of psychic damage, and okay, you're not dropped to 0. Okay, never mind. All right then. Next up, it is Kifri. Are you hit on a 14?
No, I'm not.
Okay then. Brightheart. Are you hit on a 5?
No.
Okay. Sylvan, are you hit on a 17?
Yep.
Alright. You take 19 psychic damage.
19.
Yes. And finally, Daron. You are also struck by this, but by a 6, so it's a miss.
Alright. Well, fuck these things. I'm gonna slash at it with my longsword.
Wait. I have an idea. Let's kill it with fire. I'll use Flaming Spear and just roll it around inside where the plants are.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You turn this archway into a flaming archway, but aside from their initial attack, these things don't actually hold that much threat to you. You manage to go a little bit away, they can't lure you in anymore, and after their initial strike, you guys just burn them up the rest of the way.
Good.
Does anybody have a healing spell? I'm hurting over here.
Yeah. Just a second. There you go.
Thank you.
Hang on, just a. Okay. I'm just sharing this with you because we had a lizard earlier. I just want you to imagine that this lizard happened while Brightheart was going across the ground. Oh, delightful. Anyway, yeah, that bit of memeage aside, you guys will make your way deeper in. This, Omuan city, or rather, building, is, rather filled with, well, a lot of mildew as well. There's a lot of moss going on at the bottom here. But inside, you will find a lot of what used to be silks. A lot of silks, and while you guys had crossed into a brothely harem down there, up here, you seem to be coming into what you kind of would describe as a heiress's estate, an Omuan lady estate, as it were. There's lots of fanciful vases, all of them broken, and covered in dirt and bits of dust. But the overall layout of the rooms seem to indicate a very fanciful woman lived here.
Are there any instruments or sheet music that have survived? Seems like the kind of thing an heiress might have lying around.
Well, you do seem to get some indications of some pipes, like a woodwind instrument. Why don't you make me an investigation check?
Sure.
You said pipes. I was expecting maybe there was a smoke pipe.
Ooh. So on a 15, you are not going to find any sheet music like that. However, there is a very interesting setup going on. There seems to be a vase that looks cheaper than the rest. However, you can see that there is a brush put against the vase, while the vase has some very intricate fine grooves to it.
Interesting. I might just try brushing it then, get all the dust out of the carvings.
As you turn the vase around, the brush, it makes sound.
Is it a nice sound?
It is kind of like something like that. You feel as though it begins something if you turn it around faster.
Audio recording. Spin it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
So when you do so, you can hear the voice of the lady who may well have lived here. She has a deeply southern accent, as you can expect, like you hear with most of the other Omuans. And this seems to be saying praises to it seems to be singing like a choir kind of praise to another. It seems to be saying praise to the magnificent sort of beauty of the god Unk with their magnificent shining shell that made Uptal cry.
Doesn't mean anything to me yet, but I might take it with me just in case.
Yeah, certainly.
Might try and learn the song.
Yeah, awesome. Anyway, what else do you guys want to get up to?
We didn't find any other kind of loot or treasure.
Not so much.
Well, let's continue on. There's another estate up ahead. It's walled, so we're trying to hit all the walled areas since they seem to contain temples, or might.
Okay, so you guys kind of pass through this estate. You come all the way over to here. Over in this area, over in this area, a overturned wagon lies on the street ahead. Rotting flower petals litter the ground around it, and bees nest in its broken wheels. A freshly cut garland of jungle flowers hangs around the wagon's tongue.
I didn't know wagons have a tongue.
I didn't know either. Druid, you may absolutely mark X's to everywhere you've been. You have the tools.
Okay.
Nice. By all means, mark this map however you wish.
Okay.
I say investigate the wagon closer, but my investigation sucks.
I'll roll an investigation.
Yeah, it might be an idea. I open up Skype, close Skype. Why do I always open up Skype every fucking time? Okay, so as you draw closer, you can see a little creature come out. This creature is not unfamiliar to you. It is a Chwinger, a very small little black humanoid with a white mask. This one seems to come with a rather derpy looking face on. He looks around curiously. Now, which of you have any facial hairs? That would be Daron, won't it?
Willem does as well.
Nope, I am now Daron Burntbeard.
You are Daron Burntbeard. You are Daron Burntbeard. In that case, it will go for Willem. Willem, it will climb you up and will stroke your beard.
I think it's very fascinating and cute. I try to pat it on the head.
Grabs you by the throat and chokes you.
It's just kind of chilling there with like you holding it up, and it kind of climbs there to your beard. It kind of swings on your beard as well, but it's also very light.
Ah, that looks fun. I'm gonna shift into my feral form to see if I can get one to climb on me too.
Your feral form. Oh, your shiftery form. Your raccoony form.
Yeah.
Nah, it's more interested in Willem.
Oh, bummer.
It also seems to be coming over with a scent of honey to it, and bees seem to follow around it too.
No, not the bees!
Not the bees! Now, Sylvan, you went to the wagon. You look under it, and you can see a moss-covered stone disc lies half buried in the mud underneath the wagon. Concentric rings of inscriptions cover its surface, some written in common and others etched in jagged cuneiform. I have no idea what that means. You may need to do a Google.
Yeah, cuneiform's just an alphabet like the old runic kind of thing.
Yeah.
Can I dig it out of
Like
the ground?
Babylonian or something.
What was that?
I want to dig it out and pull it out.
Yeah, certainly. You do so, no problem.
What does it say in common?
Okay, so in common, it reads the following. Queen of Paka proclaims that the free people of Omu fear nothing. Brave new gods protect us, as Uptau did before, does no longer. Omu will rise again, and Napaka shall reclaim all that is hers by right of conquest.
Political propaganda.
The tablet is 3 feet in diameter and weighs 200 pounds.
Well, I'm not carrying that.
No.
That's all I see on that.
Yes.
Okay. So, anybody got any suggestions?
Well, we can always move into the temple.
Yeah, there's a couple. We can check out that one, or we could check out the looks like a mansion to the left.
Well, we can go check the mansion out, I guess.
Yeah, the bigger one's probably a better idea.
Is the Chwinga still with me?
So you move that stone out from the mud, and the Chwinga will now move over to Sylvan, kind of hopping up and kind of silently poking you, Sylvan, to put the slab back.
Well, if it's 200 pounds, probably didn't move it. I probably just cleared it off from the mud off of it.
Okay. Basically,
I can put dirt back on it if he wants.
basically, if you haven't taken it out, then it will continue to swing on Willem's facial hair.
Hey, little buddy. What's your name?
Doesn't respond.
Alright, I pull him off my beard if I can and set him on my shoulder.
You do that. He sits there. He then climbs back to your beard.
Damn it. This is so distracting. I just roll my eyes and decide to live with it.
Cool. Alright then.
All right, so I guess we're gonna head into the big mansion.
Certainly. Just before you do, where's my thing? Here it is. Willem,
Yes.
you now have to add to your character sheet the following. Getting the information up and running. Where is it? I'm looking for it. Sorry, give me a second here. I bet Roll20 could do this quite quickly. But I want the book. There we go. 228. Just one more second, please. There we go. Okay, Willem. What race are you?
Half elf.
Right. Okay. Okay, Willem. You have the charm of animal conjuring. This charm will allow you to cast the conjure animal spell, 3rd level version, as an action. Once used 3 times, the charm vanishes from you.
Okay. Oh, is that maybe the Chwinga who's providing me with that power?
Perhaps. Doesn't seem like he's doing anything special to make that happen, though.
Like, well, how would my guy know that I'm able to do that? Do I just suddenly gain the knowledge in my head mysteriously?
It's gonna happen more in the case of out of character, you tell me you do this. In character, it's just sort of like, I'm in a bit of a bind. And it just sort of comes into being.
Okay, gotcha.
Anyway, you search through that next building now, around this overturned wagon. Inside, inside. Whoops. Inside, you find 5 Omuan art objects, including jade rings, painted pottery, silver inlaid wooden statues of trickster gods, crystal vases, and so forth. And each of these are worth 25 gold pieces. So you have 125 gold pieces of Omuan art.
Is our treasurer keeping track of this?
Yeah, 125 gold pieces of art.
Who's the current treasurer for today?
I don't know.
I thought Brightheart was doing it at one point.
I don't have any paper right now. I'll just put it in my character sheet.
Yes, always put in the character sheet. Go on.
All right, a little extra gold
Got it.
from the mansion.
For
In
the
that case,
mansion.
we should head over here. That's probably potentially maybe a temple.
All right. Okay. Okay. Over in this shrine, you can see a grove of fruit growing, and you can see 9 dancing monkey trees that all bear fruit from them.
There's more of that fruit you needed.
Yeah, I'll take some.
Nice.
Is the bunny still following us?
Yes. Yes, it is.
I'll share
Also-
some with him.
Awesome. When he eats some, he goes up in his hind legs, and he basically dances like a dog. All right then. So,
We're getting quite the collection of mascots.
I'm gonna pick some of this fruit, and since I have skill in brewer's tools, when we get back, I'm gonna think about potentially maybe see if I can make a brew out of this.
yeah, totally. It's a plant. There'd be some way to make it alcoholic.
I think that's our next destination.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be the next spot because we want to avoid the amphitheater, right?
So I'm going to cheat this a little bit, and I'm going to put you there. And the reason I say that is because you're close enough. And I will open it up into the other area. Plus, when you get close enough, you know, being from that building, you can see from the outside that this is a building of interest. And a building that might capture your attention. Okay, so let's see. Reveal the areas. Whoops, almost revealed too much. Are you back in that place? Let's see. Back to the 9 shrines. You guys are just beside there. Yep. Up. And okay. You can also see a little bit past this grating to each of these areas. In fact, there's nothing to stop you from seeing all the way down to there. Then nothing to stop you seeing all the way down to there. Down there.
Is that an actual star, or is that
That star is usually a sign of
like a statue or something like that?
Yeah, which is why I'm asking if that actually was a star or not.
Yeah. No, good question. Good question to ask. So, what you can see here. So, firstly, from the outside, you can see what has been going on everywhere on the outside are some cracked obelisks. And over here, carvings of monkeys hanging by their tails decorate 2 cracked obelisks that stand before a shrine enclosed by broken walls. Past the obelisks is a courtyard filled with horsetails and arum lilies, so various types of plant life. 5 archways open into darkness at the base of the ruin. Mounted above the central arch is a stone plaque bearing a cuneiform inscription. Now, Sylvan, this was a main feature for you coming to Chult in the first place. So I don't mind telling you, you recognize all these monkeys as Sioux monsters.
Oh, sweet.
Yes.
Not them again.
Ah, these guys.
I love Sioux monsters.
I would like to check and make sure there aren't any hanging around outside.
Yeah, it's like that tree over
No
to
pun-
our,
no pun
our
intended,
west.
right?
So firstly, all these portcullises along the ground are all raised at the moment. None of them are closed off. What's more, up ahead, there might be something up ahead.
And we'll do our standard check for writing on the pillars.
Certainly.
Yeah, get to work, scholar.
He goes, oh, very well, very well. It's maybe the only reason you're keeping me alive, so better pull my weight. Okay. Alright, okay, actually. So everywhere else has had, hints about what to do up ahead. Let's see. Over here, there aren't any such handy-dandy tips for you. Wait, no, it does. It does. Over here, over above the arch in Old Ohm Ruin, reads as follows: "Better to be Wongo's friend than his enemy." And that's what it says.
Do we recognize that name, Wongo?
No.
Does Orvex recognize it? Can we ask him?
He's gonna go. He's shaking his head with a no.
Bummer.
You said there were 2 types of flowers in this, and they were like all over like the garden area here.
Yes, there were horseshoe and arum lilies. Horseshoe and arum lilies.
I kind of regret sending the ranger away at this point.
Yeah.
Whoops.
I think I can just
All right.
heal the whole place.
Well, are there any inscriptions that showcase the actual flowers on the ground here?
No. No, there is not.
No, I'm just gonna move inside then.
Daron, as you move inside, give me a second here.
He's always the one that sets off any traps or any.
That's why I've got the danger sense for it.
Just
him or Kithri.
Just trying to find it. Diggity-dee. Yeah. So, what? What's
Hey, this is Suhanen.
No, that's absolutely not it. Diggity-dee. So. Just a second. Diggity-dee. Okay. Yeah, so Daron, you pass through, and suddenly, out of nowhere, what a wonderfully, horribly clipped sound effect, but it is kind of accurate, as you hear a cacophony of squealing monkeys all come out from seemingly nowhere before it all fades away.
Yay!
It is not a pleasant sound. It is as unpleasant as that was. I mean, maybe this one's a bit better.
Oh shit, we set off the burglar alarm. Run, everybody!
Well, yeah, they all make those noises, and anybody who passes under the archway will make those noises happen before they just go quiet.
Well, we know we're here now.
We might as well go on in then.
We've never been the stealthiest bunch.
Yep.
Okay, so who goes where?
You said that all the colosses are raised.
They
around.
are. You can go in any way you like.
I'll go straight down the middle then.
Okay.
I almost think we might want to go together, only because the fact that we might get ambushed.
There's like something on the ground right here.
Nah, that's portcullis. Those 3 dots are just signify the portcullises.
Okay.
Does the center one have a portcullis?
No. No, it does not.
Well, Kithri said she was bravely striding forward.
Okay, Kithri, go right on ahead.
We're the bravest one we have in our party.
Yeah.
Or the daftest one.
And
She's going to go carefully and check for traps as she goes.
Certainly. You go in, checking for traps as you go. When you get to this altar here, and Daron, I'll actually stop because you have found something interesting. So over here, Zaron, you see a zebra mask. At the end of this corridor, you can see a zebra mask, and there is some old Omuan carved into the wall above the mask here. Over here,
you're a friend.
Yeah, you call over for Orvex, and he obviously scampers around, and you tend to describe it, and he goes, over here, but it reads, "My only friend starved to death." And that's all it says. But when you point your head through the mask, and when you look at it, you can see rays of blue light falling onto the right foot of the statue in this area over here. And Kithri, I'll go back to you now. So from where you are, a 10-foot tall statue of an evil-looking monkey balances on its tail atop a stone dais in the middle of this 20-foot high chamber. The statue's limbs are splayed, with hands and feet cupped. On the wall behind, a sculptured relief shows a monkey-like creature tearing into a giant serpent. Cuneiform inscriptions are carved above and below the relief, and 4 masks of painted stone protrudes from the walls. They depict the heads of a lion, a zebra, a boar, and a vulture.
All right, I'd like to investigate this hallway on the left and see if I see another mask.
There is another mask. Over here is a boar mask. Now, you have been able to read Old Omuin before, so I will allow you to read this. The inscription above this mask reads, "The vulture is lucky to be alive." And you can see a ray of blue light falling onto the left foot of the statue over in here. Alright, so time for you to tell me what you guys are up to.
I guess I'll start heading up this one.
Oh?
I guess I'll do the opposite, same on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay then.
I'm gonna check for traps as I go.
Certainly.
Me too.
There are no traps.
Checking for traps.
There are no traps. However, Brightheart, over here you see a Vulture Mask, and you hurry Orvex along to translate. And this one says, "One of the others has no friends." And through this mask, you can see a ray of blue light falling onto the left hand of the statue. In the middle. Ha! Sorry. Okay, and Sylvan, when you look through that side with a lion, the inscription over there says, "I ate one of the boar's friends." And you can see a ray of blue light falling from the ceiling onto the right hand of the monkey statue in the middle. And
Probably should have done this before I went in, but I'm going to sit down on the floor and start ritual casting Detect Magic.
Okay, so you can get onto that 10 minutes. Okay, so while that's going on, Kifri, ahead of you, you see some more Old Omuin that's written at the bottom of this statue. You inevitably hurry Orvex along, who is hopefully providing translations, as he says, "Wongo's friend knows where to pour the water." And what's more, over at the back, you can see the relief of the monkey and well, actually, I'll read out the 9 gods thing, and that should help me out in this. Oh, but I'm currently struggling. Okay. Okay, yes. The part says as follows: that night, a Sioux monster broke into Ubtal's palace and stole a pail of water for the Omuans. When the god came running to find it, the Sioux monster hid the pail in a Jakuli's burrow. Ubtal asked the jungle animals where his water was hidden, and Moa, the Jakuli, was too honest to lie. When Wongo, the Sioux monster, found out how Moa had betrayed him, he vowed to catch the Jakuli and eat him. The Jakuli is a crazy serpent-looking creature, which you can see in your handouts now. It has a very long, it's a 15-foot long snake, so it's pretty damn long. It's large, and it seems to color the tree bark very well.
Cool.
Can you remind me what we read above the zebra mask?
Yes. Above the zebra mask said, "My own friend starved to death. My only friend starved to death."
The lion ate one of his friends. One of the zebra's friends starved to death. What is the boar?
The boar inscription says, "The vulture is lucky to be alive."
Mine said something about having no friends.
That was the vulture.
Yeah.
One of the others has no friends. And the line was, "I ate one of the boar's friends."
So the boar has friends. It's like one of those math puzzles you do in elementary school.
Right, we have to eliminate all the possibilities.
So
Yeah.
it seems like the lion ate the zebra. The zebra is saying one of his friends starved. The vulture is obviously not his friend, so I guess that leaves the boar.
The vulture's still alive, so he wasn't eaten or he didn't starve to death.
Because he's nobody's friend. And the lion ate somebody, but
He ate the boar's friend.
He ate the boar's friend, and the zebra said that his friend starved. So that would be the boar. Because the zebra would obviously be the one that was eaten.
Is the one with their friend.
Was there an inscription on the statue in the center?
Yes. On the statue in the center reads, "Wongo's friend knows where to pour the water."
And which of the inscriptions said something about friends? Which,
that was when we first got here. It was outside.
Didn't the boar? Was it the boar said something about having no friends? Or
The
which one said
Vulture
no
Mask
friends?
says one of the others has no friends, and the Zebra Mask said my only friend starved to death, and the Lion Mask said I ate one of the boar's friends.
No, I think Wongo said something about friends when we first got here at the outside inscription.
I'll put the tokens of the lettering so you guys can see. V for vulture, Z for zebra, B for boar, L for lion.
Oh yeah, and we should probably note what glowed on the back plaque when we picked it.
Each of the
appendages
statues, like, has a basically when you look through that statue, it identifies something.
Like there's either a hand or a foot that's glowing.
Yeah. So
I'll mark those on there now.
And now, what did Detect Magic tell us? Or are you still casting it?
So
it takes 10 minutes. So
yeah, you guys have a little bit of time before then.
So the lion said I ate one of the boar's friends.
Yes.
Is the boar's friend the zebra?
If the boar starved to death.
And the vulture says one of the others has no friends.
So the
that
lion
implies
has no
the
friends?
lion has no friends.
And so the lion ate the zebra, and the boar starved to death.
Yeah.
And then the boar said, what? What did the boar say?
The vulture's lucky to be alive.
So the vulture's the only one that has a friend? Is alive?
because
Yeah.
lion has no friends?
the boar would have starved to death.
And
So
then
the vul-
what did the statue say in the center of the room again?
The statue in the middle of the room said, "Wongo's friend knows where to pour the water."
So if the boar's dead and the zebra's dead and the lion has no friends,
Then
Would
the
that
Gotta be the
vulture-
vulture.
vulture is his friend?
Yeah, and I saw a hand glowing blue, but which hand do I see glowing blue?
You could see through the mask a
Left hand.
ray of blue light falling onto the left hand of the statue. All of these statues, by the way, have their feet and hands curled upwards. Cupped.
Who was Wongo?
The Sioux monster. The
monkey
monkey-like
statue.
Right. Do we have like a pot of water in
You
here
need a
somewhere?
pot of water.
I
And we
remember
put-
two
We do have,
alchemist jugs between you guys.
Hey, the alchemist.
Okay.
I
I
am
thought,
not.
I thought it might be a specialty.
I am not sacrificing an alchemist jug. Nuh-uh, not mine.
No, just the water. Just the water.
Oh yeah, we have
It's
water.
just for the day.
Yeah, but we need a pitcher basically.
What
right?
are we
We're just
supposed to
putting
do with
it-
the water?
I think pour
Put
it
it
into
in the
the
left
statue's
hand. Yes, either
Yeah.
pour the water in or put the pitcher on top of the left hand with the
Well,
water.
the hand is cupped, like it's ready to receive
Yeah, it's
water.
you know where to pour the
Oh.
water. So you
Okay,
would
so
pour it.
then, all right. Well, then we will just take the alchemy jug and pour it in the left hand. Let's do it.
Okay. So you pour water to take it.
Yes.
Okay. Who's going to be doing that pouring?
I'll do it.
I'd say that. Well,
I've got the alchemy jug. I'll do it.
Okay. I would say that while you're doing this, you're all telling each other from your various masks where to pour water. So I would be asking for Kifri or Mr. Warlock to be doing this pouring, please.
Alright, I've got an alchemy jug, so I'll pour water from that onto the left hand, did we say?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, you do so, and the next puzzle cube, by magic, appears above on top of the monkey's head. But suddenly a disembodied voice says, in a snarling voice, "Take the prize and curse your friends, or fight my children to claim it. What is your choice?"
Curse them how?
There's no reply.
I don't want to be cursed.
I don't
take
want to
it
fight.
What's that?
Alright, I'll climb up and... Well, if I take it, they're going to be cursed. Who do I fight?
You gotta tell me an action right now. You gotta tell me I take the thing or I say to fight his children.
Fight his children.
Okay then. So, instantaneously, as by magic, 4 Sioux monsters immediately appear in the surrounding room around you. Not that steam method. That steam method goes back to the abyss. But no, we are going to get into initiative. So,
Well, I guess I don't need detect magic to figure out its conjuration then.
you do not. But I will allow that after your 10 minutes, you finally will discern something. And that discerning will be... yes, you can detect conjuration around the statue. Perfectly timed.
Okay.
Alright, so can we see through these little alcoves, or is it we
You
blocked?
can. You can see through the alcoves. You can see through the eyes of a mask.
I think the more important point is, can I cast spells through it?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
You can see
Yeah,
a
technically-
target. If you have to do line of sight and your spells like have an attack roll, then it's going to be full cover. If you can summon up magic to another point in the room, then you haven't got anything to worry about.
Gotcha.
Magic missile, right? Because I mean, as long as you can see, it hits.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's fair. All right, has everyone rolled their initiative?
Oh, hold on one
Oh,
second.
no, sorry.
I did, but it's not on there now.
Did you not click your token?
I see your initiative of
Yes.
14, Sylvan.
I don't see him on the. I don't see it on there.
You must
so-
not have clicked your token.
I did click my token.
Okay. I've clicked your token, done your initiative roll, you're on the board. I'm going to set your initiative to be 14. And yeah, descending. Okay.
I say it was on a board a second ago. I'm not sure what happened. So.
Well, you're on now. So, we begin with Warlock. What do you get up to?
I will cast darkness in the room.
God fucking damn it. Excellent. Alright. God.
Unless you don't
fuck.
want me to, Kithri, I can do something else.
It only
it's
benefits
alright.
you though, so none of us can really do anything with it on there.
All right, well then I won't cast it. It's up to
Alright.
you then to make the difference in this fight. I will step here and I will attack this Sioux monster.
Alrighty.
I'll hex it with my Hexblade's Curse with my bonus action.
Absolutely, not a problem. Not to put you down on your darkness, it actually is a good mechanical thing. It's just everybody's gonna have disadvantage, and then it's just more attack rolls, and the fight goes on.
Yeah, it sucks because it hurts your allies too.
But we'll win the fight though, almost guaranteed.
We'll win the fight now.
We actually fought more Sioux monsters than these before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And at a lower level.
Yes. So that is a hit Yeah, that's a hit. And that's your hexblade damage. So yeah, that Sioux monster is bloodied.
All right, I'll attack him again.
Excellent. Oh! I do not punish nat ones. I will punish a double nat one. Okay, so this Sioux monster reaches into your mind. It messes about with you. You don't know how, and you don't know why, but somehow it just messes up your grip. You throw your your longsword, up to the statue, and it sits perfectly balanced, speared through the statue's right hand. And that's it.
Butterfingers.
Yep. You were just like really out of it for all of one moment, and that just seemed to have your sword flying not too far away from Kifri.
Like a baseball player his grip on a baseball bat.
Yes, exactly. Just like
flying into the sand.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
All right, and that's my turn.
All right. So that Sioux monster is going to take an attack of opportunity and climb to 30 feet above you. So you may make an unarmed strike against it. Are you proficient with unarmed strikes? Mr.
Me?
Warlock. Yes, Mr. Warlock.
I don't think so.
All right.
I'm not a monk.
Then you may roll me a flat d20 plus your strength or dex.
I'll just not use the reaction. I'll save my reaction.
All right. It climbs up, and looking down upon you, it will psychically crush your mind. Sylvan, from where you can see, you're observing this, and this is exactly how you might use your damage. And these Sioux monsters and you apply a very similar set of skills. You must make a wisdom saving throw for me, please, Mr. Warlock. Alright, that is a pass. Alright. Okay, you take no damage as you just repel the effects of this Sioux monster. And that's the end of its turn. Sylvan, it's your turn.
I can see through this little porthole, right?
You can.
I'm going to take an attempt to hit this guy in the corner over by our little scholar guy.
Certainly. Is this using a thing that requires a spell attack roll?
It would be a firebolt, so yes. So
Alright, then the Sioux monster has total cover.
Then I can't do that.
Nope. You'll have
Do
to
you have
think of
anything that
something
does
else.
like an AoE?
What's that?
You have like an AoE type spell?
Not that probably wouldn't hit our little friend there. So I'm just gonna move towards that and head towards try to go up the middle.
Okay. When you go around the corner, you can see that the portcullis has been lowered.
Dirty.
Okay, so I'm locked in. Okay, so how big is this little portal?
This portal is a mask. It is a
How big is-
alcove in the wall, and then there is a mask through which you can put your face to.
But how big is the eye sockets?
As big as an eye socket.
Okay, so I'm gonna shrink down to about a couple inches,
Oh!
squeeze through it, and pop out. And how far is the drop from the top down?
I'm going to allow that. But Sylvan, you didn't turn mini the last time, actually. So yes, no. You can absolutely go mini and squeeze through the eye sockets. I will allow that. But make sure you get rid of your side points.
I'm trying to find my character sheet.
Okay. But no, I like that thinking. You are no bigger than an ant.
And then I'm going to move. Now this guy's right there by the porthole, right?
Yes, he is.
So I'm going to
I
come
was
out.
going to give you a heads up. If you stand in that spot, you're going to get lightning bolted.
Well, if I move out of that spot, I'm going to get attack opportunity against me.
No, you can just move here.
I'm going to move right there.
Wonderful.
I think miniatures isn't actually an action.
You think miniature is an action?
I'll take a look and see.
Please do. Anyway, while that's going on, and you tell me the result of that, I guess I'll have the other suit monster I'm going to do its turn. It goes up 30 feet, and from its height and vantage point, it's going to try and psychically crush
No, that's
you.
a bonus action, so I'm going to attack that. I'm going to attack that creature.
This one?
Yep, with my dagger.
Excellent, go for it.
Your teeny tiny dagger.
His dangerous dagger is rogue. He's Ant-Man.
Actually-
He just bumps out and he gets dangerous.
No, actually, now I had that Shanti or that Yanti scimitar. I'm going to use that instead.
Ooh.
That's actually equipped.
Yeah, it's finesse. It's a d6. Yeah, look, that is a hit. And you get your sneak attack because Kifri's 5 feet from the creature. So go on with that sneak attack. I'm waiting for that sneak attack.
That's 1d6, right?
Yes, it is,
Yes.
you little rogue. Rogue's here to tell you 1d6. Excellent. That's 4.
I set that up right now.
Wonderful. Excellent. Yeah, no, that dude does not look happy. He looked kind of hurt.
9 points of damage. I'm done with my turn.
Alrighty. So the Sioux monster over in the top left climbs 30 feet. And Kifri, make me a wisdom saving throw, please. Yep, you pass and take no damage. And that is its turn. Kifri, back to you.
Alright, I'm just going to attack this guy next to me with my sword.
Okay.
Which is a miss, and then I'll attack with my other sword.
Okay, you're offhand. Yes, it is a hit. Whoa! Oh my god! It's a little skim, a little bit off the top. That's all you've done.
Yeah,
for it.
just trimmed his hair a little bit.
Yeah.
You don't get your attribute bonus on your attacks.
Not on an offhand.
Not on the offhand, no.
Oh, okay.
Not unless you've got the, is it 2 weapon fighting
Yeah.
feat or something?
Yeah.
Fighting style, even. That's me done then.
Alright. Brightheart, it is your turn.
I'm casting a spell on this one.
I cast a spell on yo. Or however that song goes. Ooh.
nice.
And it's a 40-foot tall cylinder, so
How wide is it? What's its
even-
radius?
it's a 5-foot diameter. I need to draw it out.
Oh, okay, I got you covered. Don't you worry. Do.
Okay, thank you.
Boop. Doop. 5 foot diameter, just
Oh,
perfectly.
sorry. Or I think 5-foot radius. Let me double check.
Okay, 5 foot radius. Doodle-doo.
Let me double check real quick. Sorry, I thought when I clicked it from there, it would show the spell.
I put a spell on yo. 5 foot radius, 10 foot diameter. Boopity boop.
Yeah.
There we go. Something like this.
Yep.
Excellent. Okay, yeah, that's who monster on his beginning of his turn makes its saving throw, if I remember.
Yes.
Alrighty. Anything else you do, Brightheart?
Well, I don't think I can go anywhere, so...
Already. Willem, it is now your turn.
I stick my finger out of the eye hole of the mask, and then
Okay.
I cast lightning bolt.
I'll
Using
allow
my
it.
finger as the point of origin.
I know. Yeah, you cheeky little fuck. I know. However, you should keep in mind that this Sioux monster is at the ground, and this one is up in the air. Now, while you
I can angle it.
I know you can angle it, but given your position and given your eye socket, the Sioux monster is a little bit under, just that little bit under, and the Sioux monster here, he's very much above. So you're not going to get a good enough angle to get the both of them.
Well, in that case, I don't want to waste the spell on just one guy.
Okay, that's fair. If there was like a socket lower down on the mask, you could absolutely do it.
Instead, I'll cast a magic missile on the one directly in front.
Excellent. They're going to all do a flat amount of damage, and he's going to look very hurt. You still poke your fingers through the eye sockets, and you're going to be blasting him with some very nasty, like, pew, 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 pew. It's very dangerous. And he is looking very, very close to dead. Okay. The one over here climbs 30 feet. And is going to try to psionically crush you, Kifri, again.
Sure.
So I need another wisdom saving throw, please.
Yep.
Aha!
No.
You fail on your first or your second one. So, you shall take 13 points of psionic damage as your mind rattles and rakes about in the horrifying noises. Somebody's trying to call me. I need to remind me in just an hour. Okay. So, where was I? Okay, but get away. Okay, so where was I? Yes. You are also stunned, and you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns. And that's his turn. Daron, it's down to you.
Alright, I'm gonna rage.
Excellent. As you know, you break out into a rage. Oh, wonderful. You've got the aura done for me.
And
it's fitting you're behind a zebra mask.
I am going to look at the colossus and get a sense and see if maybe one of the bars might be weak.
Okay, Daron. Oh my god, hang on. Okay, Daron. Let's see, where are we? Yes. So the portcullises do not look weak. However, I don't mind telling you that in order to open one of them up, you're going to need to lift 600 pounds worth of weight. What is your strength score?
My strength score is a 6. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's my saving throw. I have a 17 on strength.
Yeah. Okay. So, why is it? Yeah, it's the attack in play. Okay, so
Practicing set up.
you may go to try and deal with the portcullises if you want. The DC shall be fairly high.
Well, I have unfortunately
Nothing else you can really do.
Yeah, the monkey is like 40 feet up, so I can't strike him with lightning. So I'm gonna go over here and try to lift this thing up.
All right, give me a athletics check. No. Even with advantage, unfortunately, you are unsuccessful in lifting it up. It budges a little bit, but some things are just too heavy for you.
Yep. Unfortunately, yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Keep in mind, this will be a round where you have not damaged or been damaged by anything, so your rage will end.
Punch yourself in the face.
Bam!
Bam! Okay. It really doesn't. It really is just a loophole that, you know, self-harming, but I'll allow it. Don't give yourself some credit. That would be a. Actually, that won't be a D4. That would be 1 point of damage. Did you take Tavern Brawler?
I did not. No.
Then it is 1 point of damage plus your strength plus your rage damage.
Okay. So that will be 4 plus. Okay, 7 in total.
Okay, wow, damn. Okay, you can do some seriously good stuff when you're unhanded, and that's just flat. Alright. Now it's a Sioux monster. This Sioux monster, Sylvan, looks at you, and it shies away from looking to hurt you. So instead, it turns its rage over to Kifri, and will strike at it with all 4 of its arms. Well, its arms and its legs.
Sorry,
It hits
Jeffrey.
on a 22 and does 10 slashing damage. And that's its turn. Warlock, it is now your turn.
Alright, well, I'll move over here and grab my sword.
Yes, absolutely. You do so with minimal difficulty.
And you said this guy was 30 feet up?
Yes.
Okay, then I will cast Eldritch Blast on him.
Alright, excellent. You could have done that without your sword, FYI. That is a
don't
miss.
I need my spellcasting focus to cast spells?
Your spellcasting focus is your sword?
Yep.
You maybe should have just... Oh, because of Pact of the Blade. Is that how it works? Yep. Ah, fair play, fair play. Okay, fair enough. That is a hit, actually. Wow. Alright, that did some damage.
And I'll hit him with the second one as well.
There we go. That's a nice one. That's a bit more damage. He is bloodied at this point. Very hurt. Very hurt.
Okay, and that's my turn.
Alrighty. This is now the Sue monster that you've just hurt. It's going to do a little bit of a roll. Ha! It psionically goes to crush you again. Give me a wisdom saving throw, please. Aha, you fail. Okay. You shall take 16 points of psionic damage, and you shall be stunned as the condition applies. Speaking of, Kifri, you were stunned, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
Right, you still are. I didn't take that into account when I was doing your attack rolls against you. I gotta make sure I don't forget that. Well, anyway, I'll get back to that. But remember that for the...
Did that wake me up by any chance?
No. Unless the condition says otherwise. Aha! We opened right here. Okay. A creature that is stunned. A stunned creature is incapacitated. See, incapacitated. Can't move, can speak only falteringly. Automatically fails strength and saves. Attack rolls have advantage on you. And furthermore, incapacitated, you cannot take actions or reactions. And there we go. So, not good all round. Sylvan, your turn.
Alright, I didn't like this monkey attacking my friend, even though he didn't attack me. I'm going to go ahead and attack him with my centaur again.
Yeah, it most definitely chose not to attack you. But fair play.
I respect his choices, but at the same time...
Okay. Go for it, dude.
Hold on, I'm going.
Okay. Now, I want to check something about sneak attack. Because I believe one of the conditions is your friend must not be incapacitated.
It is.
You will not get your sneak attack today, sir. But the Sue monster is still going to die.
Nice.
Okay.
Anyway, that was interesting. You actually lost a sneak attack, and first time for me, but whatever. Anyway, yes, you slice off the head of that Sue monster as it falls dully to the ground.
That'll be my turn.
Alrighty then. It is now the Sue monster here. The moonbeam shall take effect, and it's going to fail. It's going to fail.
I actually... Well, I reread the spell. For future reference, it's supposed to take damage when it enters the spell, and then when it starts its turn there. So it should have taken damage from it already.
Alright, it failed the first time it started in your moonbeam. When you cast it, it's going to take 8 points of radiant damage. And then, at the beginning of its turn, it's going to do that again. It's going to pass on your DC on a 16. Yep. And you're going to cast Moonbeam again for me. Because it's a different set of damage now.
Yep.
Wonderful. It's going to take 3 points of radiant damage. Alrighty. So then, it's going to move across the walls, still high up, over to this corner over here. And from there, it's going to... Actually, it's not going to go there. It's going to go down to the base of this statue, and from there, it's going to slice up Kifri with all 4 of its arms. Holy shit. Okay.
These things just don't like me.
Well, you are stunned, so you're easy prey. But this Sioux monster did a double nat 1. Okay. The Sioux monster slices out and breaks off Wongo's foot. The Sioux monster then screams in agony. He screams and howls and screeches as he is like cursed and punished by his summoned god. And he's on the ground writhing in agony. And that is his turn. Kifri, you can take no actions or reactions. And at the end of your turn, you can repeat the saving throw.
So it's a wisdom saving throw, is it?
Yes.
Let's give that a try.
Nope.
You remain stunned. Where are we? Boopity boopity boop, boopity boop boop. Okay. Brightheart, back to you.
Going to move the moonbeam so it's hitting this one, but not Kithri or Orvex. Right there. Yep.
Totally. Okay. Also, these things make 2 attacks. But I forgot that. Oh well. Anyway, yes.
Well, breaking off the foot and being punished probably distracted him.
Yeah, pretty much. It's going to make its con save, but give me that moonbeam damage again, please. Alright, it takes 2-point radiant damage. And that was your bonus action to move it around, was it not?
Yeah, I think it's my action to move it. Let me double check. I should have it memorized by now, but I don't.
Well, can't all be miracle workers.
You don't really use that
Well,
much,
I use it a lot in other games too.
2d10 radiant damage. Damn, you roll low.
Yeah.
Shapeshifter.
It's my action to move it.
It's an action.
But I would like to use a bonus action to cast Healing Word on Kithri.
You absolutely may. Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you give some healing words over to Kifri.
Hey, I finally rolled high.
Yay!
Cheers.
Nice. It's all coming
I
together.
needed that.
It's all coming up, Millhouse. And I guess that's your turn.
Yep.
Willem, it's your turn now.
Alright, I'm gonna blast this guy in the upper corner.
Ooh, okay. This is a tricky shot. Now, a healing word through a statue I will allow. But look at that. Now, if it's magic missile, I can't say no.
It's magic missile.
Ah,
What else?
magic.
What else would it be?
What else could it be?
I just love the idea that I'm pressing my face up against this mask, eyeing through the eye holes, lining up my shot.
It is exactly the case. That's exactly what magic missile is. You are the dragon slayer with magic missiles. Truly, it's insane.
It's true, you slayed a dragon with a magic missile.
It is, really. No, you're gonna bloody that Sioux monster just on your first shot.
Alright, and that's it.
Alrighty. This Sioux monster in that corner did not enjoy it. It's gonna come over to this position, just lining it up a bit more. And through that mask, it's going to psionically go to crush you. So make me a wisdom saving throw, please. Willem, please make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I didn't realize he had range on me.
He does have range on you. Okay, you succeed. Okay. Okay. Yep, you take nothing. You just take nothing.
Yeah, sorry, I thought you were going after Brightheart.
No. He would have worse angle on seeing Brightheart from there. But no, Dalron, you lose a rage. No, you punch yourself.
No, I punched myself to keep my rage.
Okay. You may do another athletics. You unfortunately are still too short.
All right, I will let my rage die, and just sort of moan.
Something like that. Oh,
You don't
well.
have a bow?
We do need some cheering on since the bard is stunned.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit down, and I'm gonna pull out my alchemy jug and take out my mug and just say, "Let me know when you're finished." Just start drinking.
What do you drink from your alchemy jug?
Beer.
Oh, I mean, you think weirdly of me asking, but you may find it a good time to have a whole gallon of mayonnaise, you know? There's so many varieties.
Oh.
You know what? I'm gonna contemplate. I'm gonna contemplate taking the fruit that some of which that I did pick from the orchard, and see about testing just little bits of it into the beer here to see how it'll fare.
Okay, sweet. So yeah, you just like, this maybe something. I mean, you could try out some acid, poison, beer, honey, mayonnaise, oil, vinegar, water
Oh, we're
fresh,
gonna use
water
beer.
salt, and wine. Yeah. Anyway, fair enough. You do have acid again, just mentioning. 8 ounces of acid.
I doubt I can splash it through an eye hole.
You could make that eye hole bigger. You could melt some portcullises.
Oh, okay. I get. All right. Granted, I already used my standard action for this, so
Okay.
My round.
Okay. All right.
That was very kind of you, though.
Yeah, Mr. Warlock, it's your turn. All right. Why are you doing a wisdom saving throw?
Because I was stunned.
Were you? Oh shit!
Yeah.
I forgot. Yeah. So end of your turn, you come out of being stunned. Now it is that Sioux monster's turn. That Sioux monster is going to roll a number. Yeah. So Kifri looks bad-ish. It's going to carefully move across the statue and it's going to come out over here. Its movement will allow you to make an attack of opportunity against it, Mr. Hexblade. Because it wanted to try.
Which one?
The one that
Was it
just
what-
came over.
Is it this one here?
Yeah. Alright, that's a hit. And you
Good
kill
hit.
it. You just kill it. Because you have so many pluses.
Nice move.
Yep, it went for Kifri, and it should have attacked from the statue, but I guess it wasn't so smart. Sylvan, it's your turn.
How's everybody's health?
Practically full.
Okay, well, now I'm gonna move over to here. And can I reach this guy right here?
Yes.
Don't go in the moon.
Don't do
You
that.
have declared
Don't do
and
that.
moved your person. Make me a con
God
saving
damn
throw,
it.
please.
Great work, Sean.
Well, I was AFK. Making a what?
Con saving throw, please. And Kifri, if you could, by heart, if you could please cast Moonbeam again. Aha! You've met the DC. You do not take that 18 points of radiant damage. The one time you rolled
Only
really
rolled
well.
high.
Yeah, the one time you rolled high. Oh, it's only half damage. Okay, you will actually take
Yeah.
9 points of radiant.
Got to take 9.
Alrighty. Now you
Now
can
I'm gonna
attack
touch
that
it.
Sioux monster.
I missed.
Yep, that is a miss. Oh well, Celavi.
I'm moving out of this moonbeam, by the way. No, I can't because I'm not attacking opportunity.
You would get attack
stay.
of opportunity, but okay, you'll stay. Okay. It is that Sioux monster's turn. He starts his turn there. He makes a con. He passes. Roll me that moonbeam again, please. Excellent.
Wow.
Excellent. He
You're
takes
trying to
1
kill
point
me,
of
aren't ya?
radiant damage. He then just does a little workaround, and this Sue monster.
That happened to me last night.
This Sue monster again will refuse to fight you, Sylvan, and instead will take on the prone Kifri, or incapacitated Kifri. First, it's going to remember it has a bite attack. It hits and does 3 points piercing, and then it's going to slice at her with all 4 of its feet, and it misses.
Even with advantage?
Even with advantage, because it rolled a 6 and a 7.
Cool, not going to complain at that.
Nah. That's its turn. Kifri, you are
wisdom
stunned.
save.
Wisdom save. Hey!
Yay!
You pass, and you're not stunned anymore.
Woo. Okay, next turn I can do something then.
Yay!
They'll
Brightheart,
probably all be dead by then.
back to you.
I'm gonna move the moonbeam into this corner.
Okay.
And
You bring it up a bit first, and then you put it to the
Yeah.
right, and then you put it there.
yeah, like that.
Sure thing. Okay. So, Sue Monster makes a con. He's going to fail. Roll me that moonbeam. Alrighty, yeah. It's going to take some damage, but it's still going to be alive. It's going to look pretty hurt as your radiant energy sort of glows and makes it squeal out in pain. Anything else you do your turn?
Oh, yeah, I'll use another healing word on Sillerin. Feel bad about this moonbeam.
Okay. Well, I mean, he walked into it, you know. It's like saying,
It's his own fault. Don't feel bad.
yeah. Also, good
I'm
healing
not worried about
word.
it. Thank you for the help.
Yeah. Back to Willem.
All right. You know what I'm doing.
Magic missile.
You are correct, sir.
Okay.
Shall we do the thing where I roll one at a time just in case it kills it?
Give me your last
You
roll.
can.
Oh, whatever you like. Ah! Sorry. Whatever you like, dude. Okay. It's not dead. It's not dead. And it's not dead.
Oh, shit. Okay.
It's very close, though.
That's it?
Alright then. This Sue monster over here is going to come over to this side. He's going to roll a number. Aha! Okay. He's going to psionically go to crush the warlock. Zooming down at him with psionic energy coming from his own feral
really like you.
mind. Well, yeah, he's a bit of a threat. So go on, give me a wisdom saving throw, Mr. Warlock. Give me a wisdom saving throw. You failed. You take 20 psionic points of damage, and you are stunned. And that's its turn.
Alright.
Daron, it's your turn. now.
Alright. Finally realizing as I'm drinking this beer that, oh, I could use the acid.
I mean, I've been drinking half of it already. Why not, splash it out?
I'm going to take out and produce about 8 ounces, and if the coluses are anything like the one on the right here, and there's 3 of them, I will attempt to basically pour the acid on the middle one to see if I can potentially weaken it enough.
Okay, so you splash a couple of ounces of poison, and yeah, it hisses and begins to dissolve. Absolutely. But as you can see from your token to the portcullises, you can see how many bars you need to remove before you can get out. You've told me you've gone... What's that?
I can't squeeze through the central area after getting rid of the main one, I guess.
Well, I'd like to ask you, does it look like your dwarf can get out of that? Oh shit. Oh shit. Hang on. Hang on. Boom. I actually had things. Boom.
Okay, I see. So pretty much I have to get at least 2 of these, it seems. All right, I will pour it on the center one, and then I guess that's it.
Okay.
Right? Can I not pour it on the second one as well? Or?
You can pour as much on as you like, all the way up to those 8 pounds.
I'm going to pour all 8 ounces into all 3 of these then.
They dissolve to nothing, and you are freed.
All right. That was my standard, so I will go ahead and make my move.
Wonderful. Alrighty, excellent. Mr. Warlock, you're stunned. Wisdom saving throw, please. You are still stunned. Sylvan, over to you.
All right.
Finish him.
Swinging away.
Nice. Nice. Oh, that is a miss.
Oh, I might have to go back to my daggers.
Maybe.
2 in a row.
Oh well. That is your turn. And it is now that Sue Monster's turn. And it's just going to focus down on Kifri. It's going to do a bite on a 16, which is going to be a hit. It will do 3 piercing. And then it's going to miss on an 8. And that's his turn. Okay. It's your turn, Kifri.
Kifri's going to enjoy getting revenge.
Ooh.
Stab it with the sword. Go on.
Ah, you miss.
Try the other one then.
You could bardic inspiration yourself.
I don't think I can I?
I forget.
I'm pretty sure you can only do it to other people.
However, your offhand is a hit, and you kill the Sioux monster.
Take that, you dirty little monkey.
Oh shit! Yes, you've got its
Cheeky
heart.
little monkey.
Yeah,
He's
you've.
not a happy bard.
Imagine it's like Kifri. Imagine it's like a psychotic PG Tips monkey.
It deserves death and worse.
God damn. No, excellent. You have its blood straight from its heart over your piercing fence blade. Your short sword, rather. Anyway, you have your movement and so on and so forth.
Yeah, she's just going to go there and wait for her next turn.
Alrighty. Brightheart, it's your turn.
Gonna move the moonbeam onto this one.
Okay. Do. It makes a con save. It fails. Roll your moonbeam.
Yeah.
Are you
It dies.
moonbeam to the left there? Okay.
Nice.
Well done. You win.
Yeah.
The puzzle cube is free for you guys to take.
Yeah, I think I picked it up early, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. I said I was going to fight. But yeah, I'll go grab that.
We need a short rest.
Yeah, I'll just have a look at Dara and go, what happened to your face? You know, where he punched himself in the face. You know,
Oh
weren't
no!
even in a
I did the Hulk clap to my my cheeks.
What is this Hulk you speak of?
Yeah, you look worse than me and you weren't even in the fight.
Oh, it's just left over from the burning from the dragon. That's all.
Anyway, well done. You have collected Wongo's puzzle cube, and you should have a handout of that puzzle cube right now.
Cool.
3 so far, right?
Yes. 6 to go. Okay.
I assume the porticles have lifted. The portcullis. What's the proper?
I don't know, but the portcullises do raise up. In fact, they don't. But when you lift them, they raise up very easily.
Oh, wah wah wah.
But not, yeah. It wasn't easy for Daron, so it's only at this stage they became easy. Okay. Anyway, yeah. And that is that.
Now is still stunned and all that. What you jazz?
What's that?
It wears off. The warlock shouldn't be stunned anymore.
Yeah. I mean, the warlock will stand there for a little while. He'll make another wisdom saving throw.
I like how we're all just walking off,
He
leaving him
walks
stunned,
out.
though.
Yeah, he walks out, but Orvex is like, hang on, wait for me. But no, you have retrieved yet another puzzle cube.
Success!
Yes. Another day hard at work.
How are we doing on time? I think we still have a half hour left, right?
You have an hour and a half and 10 minutes.
Oh, nice.
Wait. Yeah, this was the last time I was giving you an extra half hour. Or something like that. I forget. Anyway, we'll just play until I get bored. How does that sound?
Alright, so it's this one, right? That we just did?
Yes.
What do the pink slashes mean? I know what the red slashes mean. But...
Oh, I was marking it, but I accidentally marked on top of K3. This is where we found that cart.
I guess we're going to each of these walled ones, right? To make sure we hit all of them and don't miss any.
And we decided we're keeping away from that, right?
Yeah. Not only that, but there's also over here.
Over there, though.
If you guys remember, over here, that there's a cave entrance that supposedly those guys were like checking out, or they got captured and taken there, or something like that.
That might be checking out.
Yeah.
Okay. With that in mind, you guys will sneak around and make your way over there, and I don't mind getting what you see up in front of you. Where are we? I need a little something for my day. I'm going to get this page ready. I wasn't ready for you to go to it. Why are your characters over there? Holy fuck, there's a lot of info. I like to make a little jingle when I talk.
That's players for you. Always doing the unexpected and screwing their DM.
Okay, you're going to see nothing but darkness for a little bit. Suddenly, pineapples. Okay. This will be interesting.
Before we go in this cave, do we want to take a short rest or something?
You can take a short rest in any of the abandoned buildings that are pretty uninhabited, very quiet.
Like the Wilson hit die.
Oh, if you're rolling hit die, I'll do what you call it? Song of Rest.
Oh, is that the thing that gives you your maximum?
No, you just get to add an extra d6 on, so let me roll that. So yeah, everyone who's rolled a hit dice gets an extra 4.
Nice, that's very helpful.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
If you guys can assemble yourselves here, please. When you can.
Yeah, I just need a sector on my hit dice.
I am 2 away from max.
Very nice. Okay, so yeah, let's get this up and running. This is an interesting spot. Okay. Sparky is going to say, "Ooh, do you guys feel that?
Feel what?
Death. Ooh, stank. Ooh, it's not nice."
Do we see these guys?
You will, but I will explain what you see as follows. Near the base of the cliffs, a 15-foot tall obelisk of cracked stone is draped with vines and black moss. Behind it, you see a dark passageway obscured by withered creepers. A second, smaller tunnel burrows into the base of a cliff to the east. Now then, what's more, you all can see this. 3 stone gargoyles watch you from narrow ledges carved into the cliffside. Each has the face of a bearded devil, its mouth agape in a silent scream. They make no action to swoop down to you guys.
I'd like to check out this side passage.
Certainly.
That'll probably change once we get close to that entrance.
Firstly, though, dealing with what's nearest to you, you can see a warning written on this plaque. And I'm going to hand out to you now Asarak's first warning in the handout. Fear the night when the Forsaken One seizes Death's mantle, and the seas dry up, and the dead rise, and I, Asarak, the Eternal, reap the world of the living. Those who dare enter take heed. The enemies oppose. One stands between them. In darkness it hides. Don the mask or be seen. Speak no truth to the doomed child. The key turns on the inside only. You can take note of that handout as it is in your viewable for you guys to see.
Well, Asarak sounds like a real friendly guy.
I know, right?
Asarak, yes. He was the guy who Rasnisi serves, was he?
Yeah, he said he was the one that was behind all this.
I guess he's like a necromancer.
God, isn't he? Like a god of undeath, almost?
Well, anyway, that having been described for you guys, Willem, you wanted to go down to the left, or the right rather, and I shall tell you. Okay. Alcoves run the length of a narrow tunnel, each one featuring a bestial statue standing or squatting above a basin of oil. Now, when you so down here, these statues face each other. So the first set you come across is Moa, the Jakuli, and Wongo, the Sioux monster, side by side. Then you see Lejin, the Amaraj, the bunny, and Obalaka, the Zorbo, a strange like...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this is where we put our cubes once we get them all.
Well, there is no thing for that. But carrying on, over here is an Iblis, Papazotl, and down Kabazan, the Froghemoth. And finally, you see a Grung and Shagambi, a Kamadan. And at the very... Well, no. Hang on. And you don't see anything else.
Well, I remember that there's supposed to be 9 statues.
Yes, there is one statue missing.
Or rather, 9 puzzle cubes, and I'm making the connection between the statues and the puzzle cubes.
Yes. Now, as you come closer, these statues are 3 feet tall. Are you carrying any puzzle cubes on you, Willem?
No, I don't think so.
All right, then nothing changes.
Who is carrying them? Is it Kithri?
Kithri's got 2 of them, and I think Brightheart's got 1.
I've got 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Someone with good eyes. That's my role-playing way of saying a good investigation. Come search. There should be another statue here.
Okay.
I'll move here and do an investigation check.
Okay. You may give me an investigation right now. You don't see anything. You don't see any sort of passageway or whatnot. And you can only see 8 gods.
What's this in front of me here?
What's that?
I think that was the plaque.
That was the
plaque
obelisk.
that we read.
All right, it's not a tent then.
What's that?
This square thing in front of me.
That
that
is,
a tent
that is the
or a
obelisk.
plaque?
That is an
Okay,
obelisk.
cool.
A huge towering piece of stone.
Well then,
Maybe Braveheart. One of the two people with the
Stop calling her Braveheart.
whatever her name. Brightheart or Kithri may go over by the statues with their
Or we just
I don't-
come back when we have them all.
we should probably just come back when we have them all.
Yeah.
Just before you do go away, I should mention what else is before you. So up before you is a short tunnel ends at a slab of worked stone whose edges are marked by relief carvings of grinning skulls. 4 lines engraved at the center of the slab cross one another to form a star. With both ends of each line marking the location of a cube-spaced cavity cut into the door. 8 cavities in all.
Well,
Okay.
we should not insert them now.
I'd
should
like to
wait.
make an Arcana check to see if I know what the door markings are all about.
Certainly.
So this is where we go to when we're done getting all these things.
Yeah, that's
Right.
pretty much it on the ball. These carvings are perfect slots for your puzzle cubes.
You say there's only 8 holes for them though.
Yes.
Oh, I wonder where the other one goes. I don't suppose any of them have already got a puzzle cube in, have they?
No.
No, that was too lucky.
Hmm.
Now I wonder if we might get some clues as to where the other cubes lie here. You know, to save us a little time searching around the city.
Well, tell me how you go about that. Oh, with your Arcana, by the way, earlier, Brightheart, you will notice that the obelisk has a aura of conjuration around it.
Super. I will pass
Oh,
that
excuse me, I'm
information
wrong.
on to the
I'm
group.
very wrong. I'm sorry. It's an aura of abjuration.
Abjuration.
Sorry about that.
Okay. Okay, I'll pass that on to the group.
I can try casting Dispel Magic on it.
It might be.
Yeah, I don't know
It might
about
be
that.
related. It might be related to the mechanism on the door. We want to break the main door that we need to eventually go through.
Exactly.
Yeah, I can always try and knock on the main door as well, see if I can smash it open. That'd be far too easy.
Yeah, I got a feeling something bad will happen if you try that.
It's really tempting though, isn't it?
Screw all this puzzle shit. I'm knocking my way in.
Who's doing that?
Oh, I'm not actually going to do it.
Daron. Okay. So, Daron.
No.
You go...
What am I? No. I'm not slamming the door.
No, it's fine. You can go ahead and slam the door. It won't budge at all. Neither will anything
Yeah.
change or happen.
Well, I guess we best go find some more temples then.
Yeah. Here we go.
Alright.
It's
Would it be worth asking Sparky if you could check whether the Colosseum was empty?
Oh, yeah. So Sparky's like, ooh, okay. I guess I could do that.
Thank you, Sparky. I'll have some honey for you when you get back.
You better. And he floats off. Okay, so he floats off. He does a little flyby. The gargoyles all watch him fly off individually. All their heads move, though they stay in place. Sparky comes back a little moment later as he goes, "Nah, it seems he's out."
Do you think we should check in the Colosseum then, while it's empty?
It's an
Good thought.
amphitheater, just to correct you.
Sorry, amphitheater.
Ah, it's no problem.
It is an amphitheater, but we're probably I mean, if we go there, and he sees us, we're definitely not gonna be able to run.
Okay, so, as you guys leave that area, and you make your way over there, so, a ruined amphitheater looms over the surrounding buildings. Vines cling to its steps and animal statues line its stands. The muddy ground outside is stripped clean of vegetation, and an eerie silence hangs over the area. No birds cry, no insect chirps, nothing stirs.
Looking for a corpse pile here, or see where or the remains of what he eats might be.
So, your search will show you uncover an electrum platter inscribed with images of Cholton's feasting rituals, which is worth 25 gold pieces, and a Muin death mask made of painted gold, costing 250 gold pieces, and finally, a very fanciful helmet that looks particularly interesting. I shall send an image to you, but this appears something different. It might be magical.
Right.
Well,
See. Yeah.
It's kind of a spoiled by the title there.
It is. It really is. You know?
It is.
But I mean, one of you are going to attune to it one way or another.
I don't need it.
Actually, Sylvan, I will allow you that you're sensing psionical capabilities coming from it, because your
Okay.
mind is just linked in such a unique way.
And I will share that with my party member friends. That it possibly has some kind of telepathical stuff.
I never got the attachment, by the way. I don't see it.
Oh,
It's on
Discord.
Discord.
Oh,
We should actually give this to the warlock, I think, potentially.
Yeah, I don't
Anyone
need
know what it does?
Well,
He's gotta put it
somebody
on.
can spend a short rest to attune to it.
I think we're. Oh shit! We already did a short rest. Damn. Do we want a second short rest?
If we're gonna short rest, we should not do it in the amphitheater.
Yes, very much.
So, where do you go now? Do you just stay in the amphitheater?
Oh, we definitely collect the items that we found,
Okay.
and then I
guess
think we wanted to check out that area, right?
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, I've marked the death mask and the statue on my my inventory.
Awesome. So, I won't hand out the thing yet until you guys take a short rest to attune to it. Unless you have other means of attuning to magical items. Anyway, over in this area, it could be something of a vendor. Something of what might have been a vendor. You're seeing lots of compartments that could have otherwise held nuts, but now contain several varieties of several, like, mouldering rats' nests where food was once found. Why is there a bunch of square... Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's actually a good idea.
Yeah, no.
And check off each one that we found.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Okay.
very good idea. I like that.
On those teeny tiny holes.
Yeah.
But okay.
Well, if someone uses, like, if Willem marks it with blue to check off which one we've got.
I wonder. Diggity-giddy. Could I? No. Couldn't do that. Oh well. I was just thinking out loud. Anyway, so yeah, you can just find a concession stand where there's a variety of various small critters raging around in here.
Is there anything in there at all? Can I do a quick search?
A what, sorry?
Sorry, can I do a quick search, see if there's anything useful in there?
Certainly. Nothing. Nothing of value.
Alright, did you want to check over here, guys? Or maybe down here where we skip some of the houses?
Yeah, we did skip a whole bunch of these walled areas, and then there's also the
Yeah, there's that one there.
what is it? This big thing here, and then it definitely looks like there's a temple here.
Yeah, there's got to be something there.
Yeah.
Well, let's
so
finish off this corner while we're up here.
yeah, I guess check these buildings like a quick check.
Don't
through,
worry,
see if
you
there's-
have finished off that corner there, so don't worry
Okay,
about that.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Then I guess down here and down here and then there and then there.
All right.
Systematic search room by room.
Yeah, no. Eventually, when you make your way over past this second walkway, you will get to see something. Okay, so over here you begin to see something to a bizarre, derelict a derelict market hall stands on the street corner ahead. Frayed cloth awnings hang in tatters above a broad alley lined with stalls. I want you to imagine this very much like your Star Wars trade center out in the dusty dunes, where all these like otherwise merchant vending rags would be hanging out of their stalls and what have you, but now they are all in tatters.
Is it a wretched hive of scum and villainy?
It might well be. It might well be.
All right, let's take a look through some of the buildings, see what we can see.
Okay. Okay, excellent. Okay. So, the first thing you find in your travels in this area is a skunk.
What's
Oh,
this?
a new pet for you.
No, thanks.
Who approaches
that
the
one.
skunk?
Brightheart.
What? No.
Yeah, one of them.
I'll give it a try. Where'd my
Like
character
little critter.
go?
Okay, Brightheart, you approach the skunk. Give me an animal handling check, please.
Please be good.
Ah, wonderful!
Yay!
The skunk is your friend.
Starting an army of forest creatures.
As a druid should. That is what a druid should do. Really. No.
Is that Bunny still following us?
Oh, yeah. Oh, totally.
Yeah, he's been with us the whole time here.
I assume the Chwinga is still messing around in my beard.
No, he fell off some time ago.
Okay. Peace at last.
Careful or you'll summon it again.
Anyway, so yeah, you find a little skunk.
Okay.
As you continue on, you do see evidence of several bits of odd sets of string and wiring and whatnot.
Check traps.
It is not trapped.
No, Daron, you look at it and you're like, this is a vine, clearly. So Daron, you continue on your way, going doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm a dwarf looking in a jungle. I like to search around. I'm a dwarf. I live to be on the sea. Tra la 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 la. Come meet me, or something like that. Let me see the EFG edge ticket element of PQRS. Okay, 120. 1 second there, Mr. Dwarf. Just, if you can, please give me a sea shanty.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red.
It's not really a sea shanty there, but let's see.
I like it, keep going.
Oh, did you never play Skyrim?
Shiver my timber, shiver my soul.
There's that Key and Peele pirate shanty song. We don't say ho because ho is disrespectful, yo.
We don't say ho because ho is disrespectful, yo. Wow, that's really magical, actually. Okay.
And my mic cut out.
Okay. Okay, so, Daron, I want you to make me a dexterity saving throw with advantage, because this is a trap you can observe, as a dragon-headed statue covered in overgrowth. Oh, well, you failed. A dragon-headed statue covered in overgrowth suddenly lurches out its fiery breath at you. And you're going to start getting burned from the side after you click a pressure plate. You failed that dex, so you're going to take 27 points of fire damage.
Ouch.
Yes.
Now, do I find the rest of it with my 21 perception check?
Oh yeah, you were just like looking everywhere else. You were like, just that looks suspicious. And Darren was just like, I'm a dwarf. No. You know what Darren was singing? I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. Come on, I hope someone knows that.
Nope.
God damn it.
No.
God damn it, I'll educate you later. It's
Oh, Darren, at least you were already burnt, so it's not made you look any worse. You know, you've already lost your beard.
Thanks.
It can't regrow.
You know, it could have been worse. It could have been like Willem with a full beard there, you know?
Oh, just raining.
I'll cure wounds him.
No, excellent. That is going to be some heal. Oh, high level cast. That's nice. Okay, so you're continuing along through here. Brightheart. You can see that your bunny has just pushed on a pressure plate. What do you tell it to do?
Stay exactly where you are, Bun Bun. Don't move.
It just goes.
On that.
Are you sure we could use it like a mind clearer, just like get it to run straight ahead?
No.
Well, you know,
I'm gonna take the fruit that I just collected, not the growing fruit. I'm gonna do another Indiana Jones switcheroo and move the Bun Bun and put the fruit where the pressure plate is, so that way it stays compressed.
Okay, alright. So, firstly, you're going to make for me a... this is your perception of weight. You're going to make me a wisdom check of your choice. Sorry, you're going to make a wisdom skill check of your choice, likely perception, to make sure you get the right amount of fruit to bun ready.
Can I just make a flat wisdom saving throw?
What's that?
Can I just make a wisdom saving throw? Not a saving throw.
I need a skill check.
Can I do insight?
Sure. You sense the motive of the fruit. Sure. You think you've got the right amount of fruit ready to go. And now make me a acrobatics check, which is to say dexterity.
Yep.
Okay, so you go to reach for your bun. You plop down some fruit and lift up the bun. And then, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh no. Okay. You will take you will take 28 points of piercing damage as a bear trap comes up and snags your arm. However, your bun is fine.
Okay.
Should let
You should let them have it.
I say you should have just let the rabbit take it.
I mean, at least then we would have had dinner tonight.
I hope it appreciates that.
It nuzzles your leg. It nuzzles your leg.
Ugh. Okay. I'm going to take all of my forest friends and put them in a safe spot away, like behind all the traps.
Okay, well you still have an arm stuck in this bear trap, and it is stuck.
Yeah.
We'll help her get out.
Would you like me to remove the bear trap?
Yes, please.
All right, make me a strength. Excellent. So Daron, you get it open, and then it slips your grip. 1 second.
You may have just severed her arm off.
Well, sleight of hand, and a nat 1 at that. Oh yeah, you're taking this. Okay, Daron. Fuck. You take 35 points of piercing damage, and you're joined stuck in this bear trap.
I just healed you.
I'm going to take 3 side points and go ahead and heal Dalron.
Wait, now we're both stuck in the trap?
15 health.
Are we both stuck in the trap now, though? Or am I out?
You're out.
Okay. I'm going to heal myself at a higher level.
All the athletics rolls so low.
All right then. Well, with you guys
So
having
have
fun.
a stick or anything we can use to lever him out with?
Oh, probably. You probably have a crowbar in your adventurer's backpacks.
We do have a removable rod.
Yeah, we do have that as well.
Okay, I think we should use that to get Dalron out so no one else loses a finger. You know.
Okay. So I'm going to use the movable rod to try to open the bear trap.
Yes. Yeah. The immovable rod will be the key thing for opening up this bear trap, and it will do exactly that. And with you guys hurt and you guys freed, you will see a squawking mass of kobolds responsible for said traps coming over your way. And with that,
Kill them bastards.
we'll end the session here.